What up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all day is going good today. It is. I hope it's going good today. Great Sunday. Great Sunday. I'm glad the weather is breaking. I know I always talk about the weather, but I think the weather be determining my attitude when I come outside and it's cold or it's rainy out here. Man, I don't be feeling it. When I be seeing the sun, boy, I be amped. I be, ready to be out here. We out here. We outside. I'm outside, baby. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, so everything was outside. All my whole life, my whole business was outside. So that's why I always talk about the weather. But anyways, it's kind of late. I didn't even think the sun was gonna still be out when I recorded this. But anyways, I want to talk about yeah, I just got my own personal apartment. Congratulations to me. It's not like I ain't never had moved out from home before. I moved out from home, but I ended up moving with my first apartment. I moved with my first girlfriend, second apartment. Then I moved back with my mom and them. But it was like in and out. I was always moving with somebody. And then like the first time I did have my first own apartment that was to myself, my grandmother ended up moving in, and that's like, you can't deny your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? That's just not, you're not finna do that. Plus, my granny wasn't asking. She basically just moved in or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. I finally moved into my own apartment. And, man, it just feel good. It feel good. Like, excuse me, I ain't saying I ain't got much stuff to do, but I just sat around and just, like I know I had stuff to do. And I'm like, you need to get up, you need to get up, you need to get up. But it's like, dang, G, like, you in your own joints now. Like, ain't nobody running in and out. You ain't got to... You know what I'm saying? Listen to other kids fight, argue, sit down, stop. No, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know how kids is. And it's not saying that I don't love my nieces and nephews or my brothers and sisters, but sometimes you be wanting that peace, that quiet, that to yourself. And it's like, you don't get that when you living with other people. You know what I'm saying? It's always, excuse me, move, watch out, somebody under here, somebody over there, like, you getting woke up by other people. It just be too much sometimes. And then it's like when you get to your own spot, it's like dang, like quiet, relaxation. It just, and that's how it was. Like, it just quiet, relaxation. And I know right now, like with rent, because when I was looking, man, rent is high as hell. Rent is, they might as well be giving you a maid and a butler and a chauffeur with as much as rent is. Like, I don't know what they rent. You like renting out mini castles or something as much as high as rent is. And it's like this a little, especially for apartments. I don't get why you paying $1,600, $1,700, $2,000 for an apartment. Like, what do y'all got in these apartments? Like, do all the electronics work they selves? Like, is it voice command, or you know what I'm saying, everything just clean up they self? I'm not understanding. It's just an apartment. Help me understand that. Why is y'all so high? And then rent can't be high and food high. Like, something got to give. Either one got to be high and the other got to be cheap. Or if rent gonna be high and food gonna be high, at least let me get a link in Section 8. I can't get neither one of them. Like, I'm not understanding. I need some assistance on something, okay? But you can't both be high at the same time. Like, this is just absurd. But this year is 2024. This is an election year. Y'all better get it right. I ain't finna keep paying. Well, I'm not paying $2,400 for no rent anyways. But for these people out here, I don't know what they got going on. This is unacceptable. I want to know what the white people think about this, because they be the first. Where the Karens at? Y'all be focused on the wrong damn thing. I need y'all to be focused on this high ass rent and these high ass prices for food and gas. Like, everything can't be high. And then the only thing that is low is salaries. Make that make sense. And I ain't talking about salads. I'm talking about salaries. Like the what we getting paid. Come on, Karen, now start fighting. I need you to lead the way. You focus on the wrong thing. Or worry about who not supposed to be in the hood. We need to be focused on these prices. But nevertheless, I just randomly got off topic. My bad, y'all. But it just it's crazy. But I know a lot of people don't want to be living with nobody. But due to these high ass rent prices and high food prices and all that, just everything being high, and you not getting paid the pay that you should be getting paid, you gotta suffer and, you know what I'm saying, bunk with somebody. But it's, man, when you out on your own and you know what I'm saying, just being independent and you working through it, bro, that's a whole nother level of a blessing. Like, I don't even, it just unexplainable. Like, you wake up whenever you want to wake up. Like, it's to the point I gotta find out what foods I actually like on my own, because you so used to living with somebody. Like, I'm used to living with somebody. I'm used to somebody cooking for me, so I'm eating what they eat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm eating on their diet. I'm not eating on a diet that was made for me or was for me. So if they eating something, I gotta eat that because I ain't cooking. You know what I'm saying? Unless I want to eat noodles every day, and I ain't got no problem with eating ramen noodles because that's shit. But you do want to switch it up sometimes. And it's like, now it's like, really, do I really like eggs? Or do I don't like eggs? Or I ain't got to have meat all 3 courses. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather eat, I might skip breakfast and lunch and eat fruit for dinner. Or, you know what I'm saying, cereal for dinner. It's up to you. Like, it's just limitless. And it just, when you could just sit in your apartment and just to yourself, listen to your thoughts, meditate, I think it brings out a whole different person in you, to just be like, dang, to get to know me, to get to know you, just to sit and just wallow in the essence of you. It's just all about you, ain't nobody else. Like, can't nobody else, you ain't gotta argue with nobody else, you ain't gotta fight with nobody else, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, if you get into it with somebody else, they can't be like, oh yeah, you and my stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can leave. Nah, you ain't gotta share nothing with nobody else, you know what I'm saying? It's just you, and you getting to know yourself, you at peace with yourself, you meditating, talking to God more frequently, just getting you together. You know how you like your house, you know how you like your area and your situation. If you a junky person, you can have your stuff all scattered all over the place. If you a neat, clean person, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, be like, I wish they'd wash these dishes after themselves, because it's only you. If some dishes left in there, you left them. So you ain't as clean as you think you is. If ain't nobody flushed the toilet, that was you. You know what I'm saying? The seat up, that was you. You know what I'm saying? If the only thing I don't like, which I can't control, is the damn hot water. It ain't no hot. I've been taking cold showers. I'm getting used to that. But other than that, it's like you by yourself. You get to, you know what I'm saying, experience you. I don't even watch TV. I got a TV that ain't even been plugged up. The TV ain't been plugged up. But you ain't got the TV playing on. Ain't nobody flick. It's just peaceful. That's what I'm saying. It's peaceful. It's you. It's God. And it's you again. And it's God again. So I feel like once you by yourself, you get to know yourself, and you get to, you know what I'm saying, create who you want to be. And ain't nobody over your shoulder like, no, you shouldn't do that. Or, yeah, you should do that. Or you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, it's you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you trying to do or recreate on your path and journey in life is you. It's up from there. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, pacify nobody else, because it's you. You pacifying you. So just the energy and the, you know what I'm saying, I create for myself. Like, even though I only been here for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks by myself, you know what I'm saying, and I've been up, moving, working and stuff like this, but this is like the first time they had like a 4-day weekend. I took some time off, because every day I come home, I'm tired and I got stuff everywhere and I can't unpack. So it's like, let me take some time off, excuse me, so I can get myself together and, you know what I'm saying, put stuff in the right places, instead of me just coming home, okay, I'm gonna do this tonight, and then I'm gonna do that tomorrow night, and I'm gonna do this, and then it's just still stuff. And I ain't gonna say it ain't stuff all over the place, but these 4 days I was able to, you know what I'm saying, move around, get a lot of stuff done, you know what I'm saying. And one thing I'm gonna say, I ain't done unpacking, but this what I did. Don't do this, y'all. This was like the dumbest idea I did. When I pack my stuff, you know how you write on the boxes what it is: kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, stuff like that. Well, people, I got lazy. I started writing stuff STUFF on every box. So everything is stuff. Now I got a table. I got a desk. I can't find the screws to. I got an iron board. No iron. I got a vacuum cleaner. Can't charge vacuum cleaner up because it's in stuff. It's in the boxes with stuff on it. So I've been going to my bus because everything is located on my bus. And I've been looking through stuff. I don't know what stuff is, but I've been looking through stuff. And it's peeing me off because I don't know what's in these boxes. And I can't sit down and be like, I'm going to open all these boxes because there's a lot of boxes. And figure out where all the good stuff that I need to put the house together. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what made me do that. Like, now I'm sitting in there. I can't argue with nobody. I can't fight with nobody. I can't talk junk to nobody because it was me who did it. So it's not like I could be like, oh, why would his dumb ass do this? I will be talking about me. Why would I do that? Why would I write stuff on all the boxes? Stuff. I don't understand that. I've been asking my questions since I wrote it on all the boxes. Why would you do that, Sean? What was smart about that? Nothing at all was smart about that. Now I can't find nothing. So now I can't set my computer up so I can start doing everything on the computer because I don't have a desk. That was genius, boy. I'm the dumbest smart person I know. That was genius. I don't talk bad to myself, but damn. Now I gotta go through. I gotta do all the boxes. Right back off the topic, but it was just, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. That was like the dumbest idea I had. That was the dumb, lazy idea. That's what I get for being lazy. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find out. But just the peace. Just the, you know what I'm saying, sitting and being able to think to myself and all that stuff. I'm gonna start. I already got like circulating personal goals that I want to have. Like, look, just little goals that, not no yearly goal. I know I had big year goals last year, but I want to try to numb it down to like smaller goals and stuff like that. Not saying that I'm not gonna have bigger goals, but it's just like now I'm able to move around. I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, run through my own mind and filter out my thoughts and what's good and what's a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? What I can and what I don't want to do. I can sit back. I can read my books and jot stuff down and be, you know what I'm saying, be fully into me. You know what I'm saying? And not have a whole bunch of stuff in the background and, you know what I'm saying, people running in and out. Just me in a cramped space or whatever. I got, you know what I'm saying, space to move about, and I ain't got to put on clothes or nothing like that. I could just be free, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing like being free in your own space, running through your own mind, grabbing your thoughts and putting it down on paper or acting out on the thoughts. And, you know what I'm saying, just being able to, you know what I'm saying, adventure off and be adventurous with yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I was going to go on a vacation this year, and I told my friends, I was talking about going to Atlanta, Houston. I want to go to Houston because that wasn't like a vacation trip. That was more so on a business aspect. But it's like, I don't even want to go nowhere. I just want to sit at home, kick my feet up, and chill, and just, you know what I'm saying, dive into a lot of stuff. I want to go. I had bought a couple of courses before I had moved out my mom's house. So all those courses that I bought, I want to run back through them and really get deep down into them and research and do all that stuff and start putting that education and all that stuff that I'm gaining from that into place. Even, you know what I'm saying, making this YouTube channel better, you know what I'm saying, because I know I can do way better than what I'm doing right now. I'm just giving myself cheap shots, and I'm also practicing, but I also understand that I'm getting better on camera. I'm being, you know what I'm saying, I'm not scared to be on camera. I'm not intimidated of the camera, and it's just flowing more naturally. And I feel like me being by myself, I'm able to be myself more. And I know that's kind of crazy, but when you by yourself, you get to thinking and you get philosophical. But yeah, I mean, I know it's tough out here, And I know everybody ain't got that ability to, you know what I'm saying, branch out and get their own spot. But when you do get your own spot, man, it's gonna be the best thing coming, man. And don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, make you feel bad where they gotta come and move in with you. I know people probably helped you out, but man, in order for you to move forward, you need your space. You need your own space. You need your own time. You need to think about something. And some people just don't understand that. Let me move in, or let me sleep on your couch. Well, I don't really want you sleeping on my couch. You know what I'm saying? I might not want to hit the bed tonight. I might want to sleep on my own couch. Or I might not want you to sleep on my new couch, or something like that. Whatever it is. If you got your own space, you know what I'm talking about. If you want your own space, you should get your own space. You know what I'm saying? But rent is cheap, is high as hell out here. I'm gonna need somebody to step up and tell Biden this is gonna be his last year. I can't do it no more. Everything can't be hot. But you know what I'm saying? Get your own space. Get your own peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Be independent. Like, it's a whole nother level, man. A whole nother. I ain't saying I got life together, but it's just a whole nother piece. And you can't get this peace living under somebody else's roof. You know what I'm saying? Sharing the whole bunch. I feel like you need to live by yourself and with yourself before you get engaged into a relationship. I should have thought about that before I got into a relationship. But I mean, you live and learn. You know, you live and you learn. Now I know. Now I'm gaining a relationship with myself and with God, a more stronger bond with myself and with God. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It just started, but hopefully I get this house together and I find all the stuff that I need. I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna write stuff. Don't do that, y'all. But anyways, I'll holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Y'all be safe and y'all have fun out here. All right, peace.